It happened at first light. A quiet residential street turned into a scene of devastation as a powerful explosion ripped through a row of terraced homes.
As you can imagine, the scene was utter chaos when we arrived. There was lots of people that required rescuing, and the firefighters had lots of different things that they had to do at that time. What was clear at the beginning was we had neighbours that were performing rescues on their own neighbours, going over rubble in utter chaos and able to rescue their own neighbours.
On houses further down the street, rippled roof tiles give little indication of the damage inside. One man says he was lucky to escape from his home several doors away from the blast.
The ceiling come down on us while we were in bed. When we came out, there were 3 houses flat, one half flat, and a load of rubble everywhere, people trapped in the 3 houses that were flat. Luckily my daughter was asleep in bed with us, so I managed to get her out. The walls have come down upstairs, beams hit me on the head on the way out, but we managed to get out safely.
As the dust cleared, 2 houses were left completely flattened. Number 74 Merlin Road, where the explosion occurred, a jumble of roof timbers. The 76-year-old woman who lived there was blown clear, but critically injured. Her gas cooker had been reconnected by workers the previous evening.
She's turned a cooker on to make porridge, and the house is just blown up with her inside it. But I brought her outside and put a blanket around her, and all her hair's burned. She had all pregnancy glass in her. She was just, her clothes were all burnt off her.
As the injured were taken to hospital, 200 houses were evacuated. No one knew whether people were trapped in the rubble. Search and rescue crews used sensitive listening devices as emergency workers sifted through debris and formed relays to clear rubble. As workmen dug down to turn off the main gas supply, the focus of the investigation into how this could have happened quickly turned to refurbishment work that was being carried out by the City West Housing Trust that owns much of the street.
There was a kitchen refurbishment taking place to this property, something that we've done on thousands of our other properties. We were in the 3rd day of that particular job. The kitchen was being stripped out yesterday, and at the end of the day, as is the norm, we reconnected the customer's cooker to ensure that she had cooking facilities. The explosion happened early this morning when the cooker was turned on, but we're still not clear as to exactly what's caused the incident.
It was almost 5 hours before emergency workers could be sure no one was unaccounted for. The scale of the devastation could only be appreciated from the air. The main force of the blast had thrown timber and bricks across the road and into nearby bungalows. Loft insulation was blasted into trees. As